this morning and start to look back over the full season, like what do you feel like this season did for you and just this offense as a whole?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just going to springboard us to next year. Yeah, I mean, it's just unfortunate the way that it kind of ended, but you know, ultimate faith in everyone that's here, and we're just going to continue to build off this.
How exciting is the chemistry you've obviously developed with Bryce, and to have it, despite the win-loss result yesterday, show up like it did last night?
Yeah, I mean, it's huge, and we're just going to continue to build off of that. Everyone in the room is doing an amazing job, and I'm looking forward to what the future holds.
You kind of solidified that number 2 wide receiver spot.
I mean, I can just control what I can, so just taking care of every opportunity I have and just making the most of it.
Whether it's at number 2 spot, do you think you've kind of solidified your place in this league as a guy who can make plays?
I like to think so, but obviously there's a ton of more work to do, and I'm going to continue to try to elevate my game and grow every year.
Jalen, that environment, I would imagine that's kind of what you dream of when you come to the NFL and be in that. To have it be at Bank of America Stadium, how kind of special was that, and how much does it excite you for next year?
Oh, it was awesome. I cannot say enough about the fans. The atmosphere. It was great. From Holy Cross, you know that. So I mean, I haven't been in front of that many people before, but just that environment was amazing, and I'm looking forward to it for next year as well.
How will you look back on this season? You missed some time early on. You came back, able to make some big plays down the stretch, including last night. And how do you look back at the second year for you?
Yeah, I mean, I really want to try to get a full season under my belt without any injuries. So that's something that I'm going to be heading into the offseason with, just trying to find that extra piece that I need to play all 17 games.
Jalen, you guys sort of turned a lot of heads nationally, right? What you guys can do now. Maybe you go into next year not as a sneaky team, but maybe a team that teams are, I don't want to say ready for, but teams expect to be good. Like, how does that change the mentality, being the team that other teams in the NFC South may be chasing?
Yeah, I mean, I think DB said it. This is the standard now. We're a playoff team, and we're going to continue to demonstrate that every week, and that's going to start tomorrow, and then that's going to start in OTAs, and that's just going to continue to, just be the standard for us.
How can yesterday fuel you guys when you're going through that offseason program?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just, we want to be able to control our own destiny, and I think that's something that we're going to look forward to this coming year. And again, I think the playoffs is the standard, so we're going to continue to be that team.
There's still questions really about Bryce coming into the season, whether he was, the guy to lead this franchise. Do you feel like he's answered those questions?
He's the guy. He absolutely is the guy.
I was asking your destiny. You exclusive rights, free agent, and all that. I mean, what are you excited about in the future, and what do you think you showed last night that'll help that?
I'm just excited to play for this team, and that's all it is. All that other stuff, it is what it is. I'm just excited to be here.
Jalen, the fact that you guys have a young receiving core around Bryce, how exciting is that to think about, continuing to grow along with him?
Yeah, absolutely. It's an amazing opportunity, and we're just going to continue to elevate, as individuals, as a team. But I think being young is kind of, it is what it is. I think we made our statement.
But young, but you're all developing together. You guys are going to be going into yet another year together. Do you feel like having a good core that's going to be continuing to move forward, even with the coaching staff, like knowing that this group is going to be elevating together, how does that kind of give you the confidence as well too?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think that consistency is great for our room. It's great for the team, and I think that again we're just going to continue to build off of that. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for what's to come.
What's the offseason look like for you? Have you even thought about it yet?
Yeah, I thought about it. I really want to. I'm probably going to stay around here a little bit. Just continue to make sure my body's right. That's my biggest concern. Just I want to make sure that I'll be all right for the whole year. So, but yeah, that's my big focus.
Last offseason, it was about you in terms of getting stronger. I know we came into the season talking about how you had gained a lot of strength in terms of that. Is that something you're also going to continue this offseason as well to do?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think it's going to be a little bit of that, but also just kind of I don't want to say like yoga or anything like that, but just kind of flexibility, just kind of end ranges of, just kind of a little bit of mix of both, just to make sure that I'm strong in every position that I'm in.
How has this been a good landing spot for you, a program and a coach that's developmentally minded, and a lot of first and second year guys out there around Bryce this year?
Yeah, I mean, I really couldn't have made a better choice when I came here. I think, a staff that believes in all their guys, and then, Bryce, who's going to be able to deal it and just, make us all look good. So it's truly a blessing that I'm here.